Have you ever wondered what a 1975 UK 2 pence coin is worth today? Or how this small, copper-colored coin fits into the rich history of British currency? In today's video, we'll dive deep into the fascinating world of the 1975 2 pence coin, exploring its history, the design, minting details, and of course, its current market value. To understand the 1975 UK 2 pence coin, we need to take a step back and explore the decimalization of British currency. The UK switched from the old pound system, where a pound was made up of 20 shillings and 12 pence per shilling, to the decimal system in 1971. The British decimalization was one of the biggest changes in the country's monetary system, making coins easier to understand in USD. Part of this change, a new set of coins was introduced, including the 1 and 2 pence coins. These two denominations were used primarily for everyday purchases. Although the 2 pence coin was first minted in 1971, the 1975 issue is still of great interest to collectors and coin enthusiasts today. Let's take a closer look at the design of this coin. On the obverse, or the front side, we have the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was introduced in 1968 and remained on coins until 1984. Queen Elizabeth is shown wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a nod to her elegance and status. Now, let's flip the coin to the reverse side. Here we see the badge of the Prince of Wales, which consists of 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a coronet. This iconic symbol is associated with the heir to the British throne and is accompanied by the words, Ich diene, meaning I serve, in German. This design was created by Christopher Ironside, one of the most renowned British coin designers. The choice of this emblem reflects the long-standing connection between the British monarchy and the currency of the nation. Although the design of the 1975 2 pence coin is significant, the coin's composition is just as important to its history and value. The coin was made of bronze, composed of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. This metal content was standard for 2 pence coins until 1992, when the UK shifted to copper-plated steel due to the rising cost of copper. The coin weighs 7.12 grams and has a diameter of 25.9 millimeters. These dimensions were standard for 2 pence coins of the period and have remained relatively consistent over the years. Let's talk numbers. In 1975, around 181 million 2 pence coins were minted by the Royal Mint. While this may seem like a large number, most of these coins were circulated and used extensively in everyday transactions. As a result, finding coins in pristine, uncirculated condition can be a challenge today. Coins that have been well preserved, especially those in uncirculated or mint condition, tend to fetch higher prices in the collector's market. The rarity of these coins in such conditions adds to their value over time. Now, onto the big question: how much is a 1975 2 pence coin worth today? The value of the coin varies based on its condition. Let's break it down. For a coin in heavily circulated condition, the value is mostly tied to its face value, 2 pence. However, these coins are often considered low in demand among collectors unless they have unique features like minting errors. If your 1975 2 pence coin is in lightly circulated condition, its value can range from 20 pence to £1, depending on the overall preservation and any unique characteristics. This is where condition begins to play a key role. For coins in uncirculated or mint condition, the value can increase significantly. These coins can fetch anywhere between £2 to £5. Proof versions, specially minted and packaged coins, can be worth even more, depending on their rarity and appeal to collectors. As with any coin, mint errors can increase the value of a 1975 2 pence coin. Some errors include off-center strikes, die cracks, or planchet errors. These minting mistakes are highly sought after by collectors and can make a seemingly ordinary coin worth much more. For example, a 1975 2 pence coin with a noticeable off-center strike could be valued at £50 or more, depending on the severity and uniqueness of the error. If you're interested in collecting UK decimal coins, the 1975 2 pence coin is a great addition to your collection. Coins from this era represent a pivotal moment in British currency history, marking the transition from the old system to a modern decimal-based economy. Whether you're collecting for historical interest or for the potential increase in value over time, these coins are affordable and accessible, making them a popular choice for both beginner and seasoned collectors alike. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1975 2 pence coin, there are a few tips to keep in mind. First, always verify the condition of the coin before making a purchase. Reputable sellers will often provide when selling. Consider getting your coin graded by a professional service, especially if you believe it's in mint condition or has any unique features like mint errors. Grading can increase the coin's value and make it more attractive to potential buyers. In summary, the 1975 UK 2 pence coin is more than just a small piece of change. It's a symbol of Britain's monetary evolution, a piece of art, and a potential treasure for collectors. Whether you have one in your pocket or you're actively seeking one for your collection, we're diving into the fascinating history, details, and value of the 2006 UK 2 pence coin. Whether you're a collector, just curious about the coins in your pocket, or wondering if that 2 pence coin you found could be worth more than its face value, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. The 2 pence coin has been part of the UK currency system since decimalisation in 1971. Prior to this change, the British currency was quite different, with a system that used shillings, crowns, and pounds in ways we no longer see today. With decimalisation, the British government introduced new coins to make the currency system easier to understand and use. Originally, 2 pence coins were made from bronze and retained this composition until 1992, after which they switched to copper-plated steel due to rising metal prices. In 2006, the coins continued in the copper-plated steel format, a standard material for the coin today. Let's take a close look at the design of the 2006 2 pence coin. On the obverse, or the front, we have the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Designed by Ian Rank Broadley, this portrait was first introduced in 1998 and remained in use on British coins until 2015. If you look closely, you'll see the inscription Elizabeth II D.G.Reg.F.D, which stands for Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. It's a common inscription on British coins, symbolizing the monarchy's heritage and tradition. On the reverse side, we find the classic design of the badge of the Prince of Wales. This emblem has been on the 2 pence coin since its introduction in 1971. It features a plume of 3 ostrich feathers within a coronet, with a ribbon bearing the German motto Ich diene, which translates to I serve. This design has historical roots dating back to the time of Edward, the Black Prince, in the 14th century. In terms of composition, as mentioned earlier, the 2006 2 pence coin is made from copper-plated steel. This change from bronze in the early 90s was largely due to cost. Copper prices were rising, and the Royal Mint needed a more economical material to produce lower-value coins. The coin weighs 7.12 grams and has a diameter of 25.9 millimeters, which has been consistent for 2 pence coins throughout the years. So, you might be wondering, is this 2006 2 pence coin worth more than its face value today? Generally, 2 pence coins from recent decades, including 2006, hold mostly face value unless they're in mint condition or have errors. Coins with errors, like off-center strikes or unusual markings, can catch a collector's eye and sometimes sell for a premium. Otherwise, a circulated 2006 2 pence coin will typically be worth about 2 pence. For uncirculated or proof coins from 2006, which are often part of special mint sets, you might see them fetch slightly higher values with collectors. However, these prices are usually modest, often between a few pounds, depending on condition and demand. Even though a 2006 2 pence coin might not be worth a fortune, it has a place in British coinage history and in many coin collections. For one, it represents the transition period in British currency materials. Additionally, if you're interested in collecting 2 pence coins, starting with different years or varieties, like proof sets or coins with notable errors, can be an affordable and rewarding hobby. If you're looking to spot valuable 2 pence coins, here are a few quick tips. Look for any striking errors, such as doubling, off-center strikes, or planchet errors, where part of the design may appear missing or doubled. These types of errors are rare but can increase the coin's value. Also, check for any unusual color or toning, which sometimes occurs with metal variations and can appeal to collectors. The condition of your 2 pence coin greatly affects its value. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are the most valuable to collectors, especially if they are part of a set. Proof coins, which are specially minted for collectors and often come in a protective case, are another level of collectible and retain higher value than circulated coins. To wrap it all up, the 2006 UK 2 pence coin is generally worth its face value unless it's a rare error or in uncirculated condition. It's a great piece of British coin history and a solid starter piece for those interested in collecting decimal coins. So, next time you come across a 2 pence coin. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something new about the 2006 UK 2 pence coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to channel name for more coin collecting tips, history, and values. Leave a comment below if you have any interesting 2 pence finds or questions. We'd love to hear from you.